So you have built your Android application and now you want to deploy it in Google Play Store. So the first thing you need is your app ready. You can build it by yourself or you can take help from someone. Now, the next step is to get your Google Play console account. For that, you have to Chrome search for Google Play console login and you have to sign in to your Google account. Then you have to accept the developer agreement. Then you have to pay the one-time registration fee, which is around 25 USD dollar or around 2200 rupees. And this payment needs to be done through credit card or debit card. I've already created my Google Play console account. Once you pay the fees, you have to fill your account details like developer name, your contact details, and tax and payment information. This detail is only needed if you are planning to sell paid apps or having in-app purchases. If you are creating free app or thinking of generating a revenue through ads, then this information is not needed, the tax and payment information. So once you fill these details, your console should look something like this. So this is my console, and here you will see in the developer accounts, you will see all your account details. Once that is done, then the next step is you need to verify your identity. For that, you have to provide government issued ID. So it will ask either PAN card or driving license. I have provided my PAN card for it. It takes around 1 day to verify. Then after this process, we are ready to publish our first app. So basically, to publish your app, you need an AAB file. AAB file is an Android app bundle format of your application. So earlier APKs were supported, but since 2021, APKs are not supported. Why AAB? So when you create your bundle, the size will be very big. So what Google Play Console does is it optimize APKs for each device configuration. So the download size will be smaller and the performance will be better because user only downloads what they need. So, and this is mandatory for new apps. Once you have your Google Play console account ready, you can start for the next process, that is getting an AAB. So for that, I am using an Expo. Basically, my app is created using React Native. So Expo application service build, that is a cloud-based service, and it helps React Native developers build, test, and submit mobile apps for both Android and iOS. So let me simplify this. Once you build your application, you need an AAB format that needs to be deployed on Play Store. So to convert your to convert your application into an AAB, you have to run some commands. And what these commands do, it converts all your app into an AAB format. So there are multiple ways of doing it. I'm using Expo. This is right now free, and this is easier as well. And it supports iOS and Android. Basically, it supports all the formats. So for that, you have to create an Expo account. So I have already created an account in Expo. It's very simple. You have to just create a login. You can log in using Google. There will be some minimum details. It will ask. It is totally free, so it doesn't ask for any credit card or debit card information as well. So once this is done, then you have to come to your uh, visual code where your application is there. Then you have to run some commands. So these are like, first we will install the EAS globally. EAS is nothing but Expo application service build. So when you run it, I've already run it, it will install it. And then you have to log in with EAS. So it will ask your email ID to confirm that you are a valid user. So this is again a one-time activity, not needed every time. Then you have to run uh, to build your development version, you have to run this command es build platform android profile development. So I have run it. It has checked that the dev client was not installed and it is asking me to install it. So I provided it the information as yes, and it has started building the application. And you can see uh, waiting for waiting in free tire queue, so it takes some time. And then once it is finished, it provides us the link to install the app. Now it is also asking like install and run the android build on an emulator. You can select y and proceed with it, or you can scan this code to uh, run your app directly in your mobile using Expo app. There is an app provided by Expo. So right now I'll select no, I don't want to run it. And so this is for local development. You can use this process or you can directly run like this. You can run the npx expo start command to run it in your local. So once you do it, you will get something like this. The app will be running in your local machine. Now, for the for the production profile, you have to run this command, that is es build platform android. We are providing the platform and the profile as production. So let me run it. Okay, let me just see. Let me run it here. Again, it will create uh, a build and it will provide me a link to download the AAB. So if you check, you can see this is my app and this build was completed 19 minutes ago. So I'll wait for some time till this build gets completed. You can see it is also initiated. So it took around 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, the build was completed, and it is showing me a message that the AAB file is ready to be downloaded. We can check it from our Expo dashboard as well. So this is my project, Income Tax India, and here this was the internal build. You can see it is internal distribution build. This was created when we run with the profile development, and when we run the profile with the build with profile production, it created this build. Now if I click here, click on this AAB, so it will say open. It will ask me should I open it. I'll click on open and it will automatically downloads this. So you can see the AAB file is getting downloaded now. So now once it is downloaded, we have all the requirements that is needed to deploy our app in Play Store. We have our Play Store account active and we have our AAB file ready to be deployed. So you can see it is downloaded as well. In this next video, we will start with the deployment process. We will start with the publishing of an app in Google Play Console. Thank you.